One thing I think students really enjoy discovering about the question of how powerful design could be. So it's not just about make things look better or pretty. So it's about, problem solving. It's about narrative telling. It's about exploring and experiencing things that, around you, the things that you like to discover as well. From illustration to typography, to branding, and to motion and digital design. So we like the student to have confidence to kind of master their ideas.
One of the things I like most about studying at Chester is there's a good mix of autonomy and then getting support from your lecturers. You feel like it's a more professional environment that way. It's a lot more like maybe sort of a studio environment rather than a classroom. Which I think is reflected throughout the work we end up doing.
So a class of 20 will be given one brief, and you'll have hundreds of different outcomes between different people, from all the way from the very first day and all the way to the final stages of the project. And considering this campus has all the different design courses, typically people tend to cross over quite a lot. So people in graphics will need to go help in the workshop, which is primarily where product design people are, or some people will need help to go down, do something more textile-like, and they'll be down in the fashion design studio. Or thirdly, even people might need to have a more photography-based solution to any of their briefs.
What is making our campus very special, especially in creative campus, is about you got a chance to be involved with everyone. We've got designers, artists, so they all have one goal, is we're all passionate about industries, creative industries. The campus really creates a collaborative environment, so we can all come together and explore interdisciplinary kind of different ideas to people, to the students. We have live projects involved as well, and we have a lot of connections with the industries. So that's the one thing that students really enjoy doing as well, is the vibe through the creative campus.
The thing I like the most about studying in Chester is the size of the campus. It was the thing that sold me when I came for an open day, was just I could imagine myself being here and being comfortable and making friends and not getting lost as well. It's a big thing for me, is being able to be comfortable in the space I'm in and not feel overwhelmed. And I've never felt overwhelmed in Chester.
I'd say I'd learned quite a lot about being multidisciplined. As someone who has interests in fashion, music, art, painting, and also graphics work, it's been very interesting to see all the different avenues I can take my work in. And my placement as well is something that I really enjoyed doing, stonemasonry, something completely unexpected.
I would love to get into a creative agency that's I've got professionals all around me to learn from. That's the most important thing, I think, being a junior, is having a good environment and good people around you to learn from. I did a placement in second year with a creative agency in Chester called Coach Creative, and that really prepared me for what the industry probably looks like, because I'd never had any industry experience before that.
By the time you graduate, you will have a really good portfolio ready, and you will create that kind of experience working through live projects and placement, and you have all the confidence to say, I'm ready for the creative industries.